Mr. Denay, welcome.
Welcome to Sam Dehne. Sam Dehne, the guard angel for Reno, for government. I'm an Air Force Academy graduate. I spent many years flying fighters and bombers, and then I was a pilot for Pan American World Airways, the greatest airline in the world. And they went through the disaster that was even worse than this Lemon Valley disaster. They were thrown under the bus by our own government after the terrorist attack over Lockerbie. I'm not whining. That's just the Lord's truth. It is a disaster that's been ignored, actually even more than you're ignoring this Lemon Valley disaster. I've been coming to these meetings for 25 years, and I'm trying to think of other debacles that I've seen that can match this Lemon Valley disaster, and only one really comes to mind, and that was the Reno Farms. I called it the Reno Farms ethnic cleansing, when the airport evacuated dozens and dozens of citizens out of their land where they were perfectly happy 20 years ago, and the land is just vacant, still there, just a blight on the community. Anyway, these people, this is just really a horrible thing. I don't know, and I haven't spoken about it much. I've got a lot of things on my plate because I have to cover problems for 400,000 people in the community to come up here and tell you what's going on. And I have been to every meeting since 1994 virtually, and people say, why do you do this? And I said, I don't even really know. I get epiphanies from God, and she tells me, Sam, just keep the crusade going. And for some reason, I get up in the morning, I sometimes arrive at this podium and don't even know how I got here. At any rate, and people say, what have you done? You claim to be responsible for 92% of the good things about Reno. I am responsible. EDAWN, Mike Kazmierski owes all of his success to Sam Denay, and he knows it. And the best I ever got with him was like a token thank you at this podium. And I'm not picking on Mike because there's other people. That Lance Gilman over there at Trick and Don Roger Norman, they owe everything to Sam, because Sam was instrumental in bringing the Gigafactory to Reno. And I regret that now because it has caused as much damage. The only people making out from are Mike Kazmierski and the guys over there at Trick. And it could go on and on. Burning Man, I saved Burning Man. The Air National Guard, I saved the Air National Guard. And I've never asked for anything. I've never asked for anything other. I asked Mike Kazmierski for a quid pro quo for all I did for him, but I got nothing back from him. And all I really asked for is for the Reno media wacko freaks. The wacko freaks out there, you, Joe Hart, Anjanette, Damon, RGJ, tell the truth.
Thank you, Mr. Denay.
Thank you for thanking me, Mr. Hartung.